Oh, I thought I had recorded this. Oh, ladies, all right. And gents, there are gents that watch these. Um, I had intended for you to see more of what I was doing than what you actually saw. Doggone it, doggone it. Learning, practicing, learning. Uh, yeah, so I cut out all the stickers that I had and I laid them down. And the ornaments, even though you might have thought that they would be horribly tedious and take forever and a day, honestly, they only took me about 15 minutes. And that was with going back through and trimming a bunch of them on the left and right sides. So they were much closer to the ornaments. So yeah, then I laid down the notes sticker in the margin. I put some white out because part of that swatch or the swish of the blue came through and it's a dark navy. So I put a little white out and I put a couple poinsettia stickers up there from Stickabilities. Doggone it. Well, you know what? As uh, as Heather Kell says, when you get to turn the page, you get another chance at doing what you like and making it better. So when we turn the page in January, I'll get another shot at doing this. So I've whited out Christmas Eve. I am in my Happy Memory Keeping book to pull out the names of the holidays. It has them both in color. Let me show you very quickly. It has them in color and it has them in gold foil. And in fact, I have them in another book or two as well. And that gives me the opportunity to not only put things on the monthly spread, but on the weekly spread as well. But because they have clear backgrounds, I do have to white out. Well, I don't have to. I choose to white out what is already printed on the planner. And I'm using my tweezers, not so much because the stickers are small, but the fingers are fat. All right. And I don't mind that it bleeds up over the line a tiny bit, bleeds across the line a tiny bit, whatever. If that is the biggest challenge I face in a day, my life is pretty good. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I get so lucky with hitting whiteout in the right place and the right amount. Gosh, I can't tell you how fortunate I feel that that happens. One of the things that I was talking about that y'all missed, because apparently I was talking to myself, I'm just trimming up this bow a little bit closer, is that decorative planning has taught me to let go of my perfectionist tendencies a bit. And learning to film is really particularly humbling. Um, now that I'm doing this, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Not entirely sure I want to put this here, but you know what? It's a sticker. It's a sticker. It is not a fabulously temporary Mambi sticker, but it's just a sticker. It can overlap. It can, whatever. It's just a sticker. Make like a Disney princess and let it go. Um, little scraps out of there. Oh, doggone it. Okay. Um, Hanukkah. Come on, tell me Hanukkah's here. I know I've seen it on one of them. I may have to go through and find it. Aha, there we go. There we go. 8 crazy nights. Okay, so I think I'm going to go through and do some more Star of David stickers. Actually, I'd like to find, there's the Dreidel, Star of David, a menorah. I'd actually like to find something for each of the 8 nights to put on. Well, I see there's latkes. And these are things I saw pictures of when I was Googling on lunch and before work and after work and other times that I have done this. It's so exciting watching the shadow of my scissors trim stickers, isn't it? Gosh. And so here's a fairly small one. And it even had the split on the back. But you could see that I was able to get that pretty quick. And I'm using Avery sticker sheets. And 64 Avery 6470 is the product I'm using. Do not have any affiliate deals there. It's just me saying what I like. And it's again, I print these on a laser jet. I printed October on an inkjet, and it was okay, but the colors were not as richly saturated as I really wanted them to be. So I tried a couple things I printed a couple of the same pages on a laser printer, and I liked it ever so much better. I was just searching for my favorite eraser. Yes, I have a favorite eraser. Lord, that is sad. Okay, I gotta figure out something else to do with that. We need to find a way to stabilize that camera better. Sorry about that, guys. It'll come with time and practice and increased quality of equipment. All right, so bigger sticker, but again, comes off pretty quickly. Yule does not have pre-made stickers by Mambi or anybody else that I can find. So it's definitely a DIY for that, or a PIY, plan it yourself. And again, it's not that the sticker is small, it's that the fingers are fat. That lesson that so many of us need to learn, get out of your own way. Okay, so honestly, this is kind of done for me. Oh, New Year's Eve, shooting heck fire. New Year's Eve, for crying out loud. Yeah, I know I've got that day off because it's a Sunday, and I know it just doesn't matter if I go through or take up the entire box, because I mean, I'm 49 people. I am not exactly going out and whooping it up on New Year's Eve any longer. It's just, that ship sailed, you know what I mean? And I think I'm just going to put that right up. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so there we go. And yeah, I had to go through where I had some stuff in ink in a couple spots, 3 of them to be exact. I'm not worried about it. I'm not concerned about it. So I am going to set this aside to go back into my planner. But we've got to do something about this as well. And I have again taken a piece of 8.5 by 11 scrapbook paper and a piece of vellum, stacked them and punched them. And now is, yeah, we're going to go crazy with stickers because it's fun, because we can, because I want to. So the first thing I'm going to do is, actually the last thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to make you guys watch me stick it all together, because you don't need to see me put down stick tape to do this. I'm sure you can figure that out on your own. So I'm just going to pull this out and we're going to go nuts. I am a fan of the Polar Express. I have a very large bell that I hang on my tree every year. This is from La Petite's, part of Paper Studio. And I have become quite a fan of the Paper Studio as well. So when I was looking for what to put in the middle of this, oh, this is kind of on a foam back. It's not as Grateful was had very stiff letters. Believe is not like that one bit. No, 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 not at all. So when I was looking, yeah. So when I was looking for what to put on this, are you kidding? Okay. Believe was just a natural choice for me. Okay, I am not a fan of that. No, I'm not. Although I can do this with it, can't I? Oh, shooting heck fire. Yes, yes, much to some people's chagrin, I'm probably becoming something of a Southern belle. Okay. Oh, golly gee, the possibilities are just more than my little brain can wrap itself around right now. So we're just going to lay this down in a straight line, sort of ish, kind of ish. Please be a straight line. Oh, please, please be a straight line. Oh, man. Well, like I said, okay, relatively, let's dot the I. Okay, this one is small. Okay, all right, breathe. It's in a relatively straight line. It's relatively centered. All things are relative. If you knew my relatives. Ba-dumps. Okay, so Mike's family picks a theme for the holidays every year. And this year the theme was picked by me, actually, and it's black and white. So I'm going to put this underneath just so I've got an idea of how it's going to look when it's done. So I picked these stickers up. They're from Mambi, Me and My Big Ideas, and it's from their soft spoken line. And so I've got to have this in here because the theme is black and white, chosen by me. So what do we want to go with? I think we're going to do some Merry and Bright. Yes, we are. Merry and Bright. All right, now that's going to annoy me. I didn't stick the vellum down ahead of time. What I've done the past couple months is I put a small piece, all right, and again, you can't see me, a small piece of double-sided tape on each corner. Well, that shows when you do that. So I was like, well, if I wait until after I decorate the vellum, then I can put the double-sided tape behind the decorations. It's never going to show. It's going to look a little bit better. So that is my thinking with it, and we'll see how well this goes. Also, from La Petite's, or the Paper Studio actually, we have some ugly sweaters, because I am hard-pressed to find an ugly sweater. It might be a tacky sweater, but it's not an ugly sweater. And like I said, the holidays is when you can get away with that sort of thing. So run with it. Do it upright. And so these are 3D items that I am slapping on here. And here's the other package from Mambi. The bottom one says Joy, Hope, Peace, Love. And let's rip into that. Oh, this is going to be a lovely mess to clean up before I go on vacation for Thanksgiving. big honkin' Merry Christmas down here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it doesn't have to be straight, but you know, every now and again, it kicks in, it takes over. I have to put it on straight. And the other thing that I really want to have on here is, all right, you know, let's do a couple. From Jolie's Boutique. Are there any really unattractive scrapbooking stickers? I mean, seriously, especially when you get into these beautiful 3D items. They're so cute. A little on the obsessed side. Yes, yes, I am. And, oh, yeah, yeah, layer it up. Layer it up. Okay, and I think we'll put a holly leaf over there. And then I'll fill in probably a couple other small things. Oh, it came off. No, no. Okay, and that one wasn't even on clearance, by golly. That one's by Paper Bliss, and that one was full price. Yeah, I'm going to have to... All of them are like that. Oh, that makes me sad. I'm not going to lie. That makes me very sad. And they're not going to stick either. They're just not going to stick. All right. So, yeah, they're all falling apart like that from that package. So, let me set those aside. I'll put that on later, I guess. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Later it is. So, let's have a star. Let's have a star. Let's go back into... gosh, now I've lost the package for this. I can't remember it. Oh, no, this isn't a Stickabilities. This is, I think, Paper Factory. And we're just going to add in a star. And I like this ornament better. You're like, what's the difference? It's just the green and the red is reversed. But I'm feeling like I got a lot of red on here, so let's have something that's got a little more green than red. And can we peel up part of that? Oh, yeah. Because you know I like to layer it, give it a little extra dimension, even more than what, you know, having like a 3D, you know, a puffy stacked up sticker does. Okay, so you guys don't want to sit and watch me do this all night, so I'm just going to make some decisions and go with it. Because, yeah, you've got better things to do with your time. You do. I know it. We'll do some glitter holly from Stickabilities. Have mercy. You should see my little crafting room here. I'm just a living, breathing advertisement for Stickabilities and Mambi. Okay, I'm having a harder time getting these stickers off than I did my ones that I printed myself. Yes, so I'm going to have that up there. I got holly here already. Son of a biscuit, I've got holly on the background. All right, so that's going to go right back on the sticker sheet for use another time in another place. Yeah, buddy. Okay, you know, I think I'm irritated enough with it all that I may have to call it quits just because it's not working. All right, I'm going to do, whoops, upside down. I'm going to do another Mambi. We'll do a Mambi 3D. How about that? Because we don't have a gift on here yet. And while it's not, you know, the live-all, be-all reason for what we do and why we get together, you know, it is fun. Let's be honest. It's fun and we like them. We like gifts. Let's do a little Jingle All the Way, shall we? Because I really, really like Christmas carols. And I am overthinking. All right, so I'm going to put that down and I'm going to call that good. So I'm going to get all this snapped back in. I may come back in later with some other flat ones. Let me take a quick peek. Doggone it, quit nudging the table. Let me take another quick peek. I'm going to go into the seasonal sticker book. And they are right up at the beginning for the winter holidays. And what have we got going on? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Surely we can share something from here. There's some lights here. I think we could maybe use a string of lights on this. There we go. Yeah, we got some lights happening. Wish it was a little bolder, but you know, that'll be fine. It'll work. It'll work. And because, I mean, we're going into winter. We're going into winter. Let's have some snowflakes. That was something I was forgetting to put on there. I am glad that those were laying there and I remembered. And come on. There we go. You know what? I think that's exactly what I needed. That was what this girl needed. Oh, this girl could use some snow, actually. I could deal with some snow. For all my southern friends want to come shoot me, I just need a little bit of snow. Not this week, mind you, but soon. Soon I could use some snow. That little guy peeking right out, just a happy little snowflake. Thank you, Bob Ross. World could use a couple more Bob Rosses. Maybe that's what I'm kind of trying to do in my own way. By putting down happy little snowflakes and happy little whatevers I happen to be sticking onto paper at that time. Okay, these aren't sticking real well either. I'm starting to see why some of these things were on clearance, I think. But yeah, it's coming. It'll be a work in progress. I have never done one of these, a cover tab in a single stint. I have to throw some things on the paper, walk away, come back and say, yeah, no, that's what that needs right there. So let me start with this and I'll get it all stuck together. And then I'll post some still shots up on my Facebook page. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And remember to plan a happy life.